Investment in the restaurant, food, and beverage sector by Vietnamese Americans in Southern California. Detailed analysis and comprehensive forecast for the next 5 years. Southern California, with its warm climate, dynamic economy, and cultural diversity, has long been an attractive destination for investors, especially in the restaurant, food, and beverage sector. Particularly, the Vietnamese American community here, with its dynamism and adaptability, has significantly contributed to the growth. Investment in the restaurant, food, and beverage sector by Vietnamese Americans in Southern California. Detailed analysis and comprehensive forecast for the next 5 years. Southern California, with its warm climate, dynamic economy, and cultural diversity, has long been an attractive destination for investors, especially in the restaurant, food, and beverage sector. Particularly, the Vietnamese American community here, with its dynamism and adaptability, has significantly contributed to the growth of the culinary industry in the region. This article provides a detailed analysis of the current investment landscape, influencing factors, potential growth, and a forecast for the next 5 years for the restaurant and beverage sector operated by Vietnamese Americans in Southern California. 1. Current population status and Vietnamese community in Southern California. Southern California, with a population of about 24 million people, is one of the largest and most diverse metropolitan areas in the United States. It is also home to the largest Vietnamese American community in the U.S., primarily concentrated in counties such as Los Angeles, Orange, San Diego, Riverside, and San Bernardino. Below is a detailed analysis of the population and investment potential in these counties. 1. Los Angeles County. Current population, approximately 10 million people. Demographics. This is the most populous county in the U.S., with a diverse population including a large number of Vietnamese Americans and other Asian American communities. Areas like Koreatown, San Gabriel Valley, Alhambra, and Monterey Park are hotspots for Vietnamese-operated restaurants and cafes. These areas not only cater to the culinary needs of the Vietnamese community, but also attract a large number of local residents and international tourists. Population growth rate, expected to grow by about 1% per year over the next 5 years. Investment potential. With continuous economic development, Los Angeles County provides an attractive business environment for restaurant and beverage businesses. Business models that combine traditional and modern cuisine are becoming increasingly popular, meeting the diverse needs of customers. 2. Orange County. Current population, approximately 3.2 million people. Demographics. Orange County has the largest Vietnamese community in the U.S., particularly concentrated in cities like Westminster, Garden Grove, and Santa Ana. The Little Saigon area here is considered a cultural and economic symbol of Vietnamese Americans in the U.S., attracting many tourists and locals. Population growth rate, expected to increase by about 1% per year over the next 5 years. Investment potential. Orange County remains an attractive investment destination due to its thriving economy, high income, and diversity in culinary culture. Vietnamese restaurants, eateries, and cafes here serve not only the Vietnamese community, but also attract tourists and locals, creating diversity and richness in business models. 3. San Diego County. Current population, approximately 3.3 million people. Demographics. San Diego is famous for tourism, military, and technology sectors, with the Vietnamese American community concentrated in areas like Mira Mesa and Kearny Mesa. It is a place with strong cultural and economic diversity, providing favorable conditions for restaurants and cafes to serve diverse customer segments. Population growth rate, expected to grow by 1% per year over the next 5 years. Investment potential. With year-round tourism and a vibrant consumer market, San Diego is a potential area for Vietnamese restaurants, especially fast food outlets and cafes catering to young people and tourists. For Riverside County, current population approximately 2.5 million people. Demographics. Riverside is one of the fastest growing areas in California, with urban expansion and increasing demand for diverse dining services. The development of new residential areas has attracted many families and young people, creating a demand for new business models, including restaurants and cafes. Population growth rate. Expected to grow by about 1.5% per year over the next 5 years, higher than other counties due to the expansion of residential and commercial areas. Investment potential. With a lower cost of living and a growing population, Riverside County has high potential for Vietnamese restaurants and cafes, particularly establishments targeting families and young customers. 5. San Bernardino County, current population, approximately 2.2 million people. Demographics. San Bernardino is the largest county in the U.S. by area and is witnessing economic growth with increasing population and new commercial developments. This area has diverse demographics and offers many opportunities for new investors. Population growth rate, expected to grow by about 1.2% per year over the next 5 years. Investment potential. This is an area with low operating costs and is developing, suitable for investors looking to expand restaurant and cafe models that cater to the local community. #2. The growing popularity of Vietnamese cuisine. Vietnamese cuisine, with its delicate blend of flavors, freshness, and nutritional value, has become increasingly popular throughout the United States, especially in Southern California. Dishes such as pho, banh mi, bún chả, cam tam, and goi quan have become favorites not only among the Vietnamese community, but also among local residents and international tourists. The growth of Vietnamese coffee shops, known for their rich flavors, has also increased significantly. Chains like Finsmith, The Coffee House, and Seven Leaves Cafe have succeeded in bringing modern and fresh experiences while retaining traditional flavors and service styles. Businesses like Lee's Sandwiches, Pho 79, and Banh Mi Che Cali have expanded and built strong brands, attracting attention not only from Vietnamese people, but also from many other customers. #3. Types of businesses and investment models. Vietnamese Americans have invested in various types of food and beverage businesses, ranging from traditional restaurants, food trucks, pop-up eateries, to specialized cafes and dessert shops. These investments are not limited to small business models, but also include larger ventures supported by investors and entrepreneurs. Furthermore, many Vietnamese American restaurant owners are diversifying their offerings. Some have ventured into fusion cuisine, blending traditional Vietnamese flavors with American or other Asian influences. Fusion culinary models like Vietnamese Korean barbecue, Vietnamese Mexican tacos, and Vietnamese fusion sushi are gaining the attention of many customers, especially the younger generation. The application of technology and digital platforms also plays a crucial role in the development of these businesses. The growth of online delivery services, food ordering apps, and social media has helped businesses reach broader customer bases and increase their visibility in a competitive market. #4. Economic factors driving investment. The economy of Southern California, characterized by high disposable income and a strong tourism sector, provides a fertile ground for the restaurant and beverage industry. The continuous demand for diverse dining experiences, along with the region's cultural openness, has encouraged more Vietnamese Americans to invest in the food and beverage sector. According to the California Restaurant Association, the restaurant industry in California is projected to grow at an annual rate of 3.5% over the next 5 years. For Vietnamese American investors, this presents an opportunity to tap into a growing market. Additionally, the rising trend of health-conscious dining aligns well with Vietnamese cuisine, known for its use of fresh vegetables, herbs, and lean proteins. 5. Challenges and risks. Despite positive growth trends, investing in the restaurant and beverage sector still faces several challenges. High operating costs, including rent, labor, and supplies, remain significant barriers. Furthermore, The highly competitive nature of the industry in Southern California means that businesses must constantly innovate and adapt to changing consumer preferences. The COVID-19 pandemic has also highlighted vulnerabilities within the restaurant industry, with many establishments forced to close or pivot to delivery and takeout models. For Vietnamese American restaurateurs, maintaining authenticity while scaling up and managing costs effectively has been a complex balancing act. Investment analysis and forecast for the next 5 years, 2024-2029. 1. Projected market growth. The restaurant and beverage sector in Southern California is expected to continue its upward trajectory over the next 5 years. For Vietnamese American investors, the market presents substantial growth potential due to increasing consumer interest in ethnic and healthy dining options. Number 2, expansion into new markets and digital platforms. Vietnamese American businesses are likely to expand beyond traditional locations like Little Saigon and into more diverse neighborhoods throughout Southern California. Expansion into digital platforms, including online ordering, delivery services, and social media marketing, will be crucial for reaching a broader audience and increasing revenue streams. 3. Fusion cuisine and innovation. The fusion cuisine trend is expected to gain more traction as Vietnamese American restaurateurs experiment with blending traditional Vietnamese dishes with other culinary styles. This approach not only caters to the adventurous palate of the younger generation, but also helps differentiate businesses in a crowded market. 4. Focus on health and sustainability. As consumers become more health conscious and environmentally aware, Vietnamese American restaurants that emphasize fresh, organic ingredients and sustainable practices will likely see increased patronage. 5. Potential challenges and mitigation strategies. Key challenges in the next 5 years will include rising labor costs, increased competition, and potential economic downturns. However, Vietnamese American investors can mitigate these risks through strategic partnerships, leveraging technology to reduce operational costs, and diversifying revenue streams. Strategic recommendations for investors. 1. Invest in branding and customer experience. Building a strong brand identity that emphasizes authenticity, quality, and cultural heritage will be crucial for Vietnamese American businesses. Unique dining experiences, such as themed decor, live music, or cultural events, can attract repeat customers and foster community engagement. 2. Leverage digital marketing and influencer partnerships. Effective use of digital marketing, including social media campaigns, influencer partnerships, and online reviews, can significantly boost visibility and customer loyalty. 3. Diversify offerings and revenue streams. In addition to expanding menu options, Vietnamese American investors should consider diversifying their business models to include catering.
Thank you so much for your attention. I will submit another video. Thank you. Have a good day.